The cryptocurrency market is waiting for a breakout, and I believe that we might see one sooner rather than later. Now, I'm going to jump right into this article because I do want to say that YouTube is acting very weird, right? They're trying to silence cryptocurrency channels, and now I'm even getting some hate on this channel here. Now, I've been posting for the last 5 years or so. I've never had an issue, but they're really taking it up with cryptocurrency, and I believe that this is a very strong sign for those retail investors that are willing to push through. So let's talk about it. Let's discuss it. If it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay, and I want to show you something. I showed you guys in the video this morning. I'm going to show you in the video this evening here, and it's right here, right? This is YouTube taking down content that talks about Shiba Inu coin and the ETF application, laying some groundwork. Right? I don't know if they don't like discussion of gains or what it is. They will not tell you anything. But of course, the content is removed, and now I'm basically under the watchful eye of those very nice people that work at YouTube there. And not only was the appeal denied, right? This puts a warning on my channel for the next 3 months, and here we are. Right? Day by day, we are going to be taking it, but I believe that this is a sign that cryptocurrency is on the right path. Now, let's move away from this, and if you guys would, please click the subscribe button on this channel before they, I don't know, delete this one as well. Let's talk about Shiba Inu coin, its price action, and, you know, the video that they removed. ETFs are now applying to the SEC to have Shiba Inu coin included. This is the news article. Right? A $1.6 trillion asset manager, T. Rowe Price, has applied for an ETF with the SEC to be able to list Shiba Inu coin among other cryptocurrencies. So I am going to be a lot more specific in my wording, and if you guys are like, why is this guy talking so cryptic? Well, dude, it's because people at YouTube, they don't like crypto. Let's just put it that way. So in order to keep talking about it, you're going to have to use half your brain and, I guess, put together what we're discussing here. It says Shiba Inu coin is trading in a silent period of lateral movement after a long bear market that lasted almost a year. Now, the bear market that they're talking about isn't necessarily crypto, I guess, general, because cryptocurrency has been doing very well. But Shiba Inu coin has spent the entirety of 2025 testing support levels as opposed to testing resistance levels. Now, me personally, I believe this has a lot to do with two things. Number one, sentiment. Sentiment, not sentiment for Zcash. Zcash has been on an absolute tear throughout the last 3 months here. But sentiment for fear and greed. Shiba Inu coin has not seen a level of extreme greed, and neither is the entire cryptocurrency market since the end of 2024. So because of that, I do not believe that meme coins are going to be doing very well. But also, the ecosystem team has been destroying the ecosystem throughout the entirety of 2025. Right? They've got security breaches with Shibarium. They've got Bone that is down to like 10 cents from $3. They've got Leash that is down from $8,000 to like 10 cents. Treat launches at 5 cents. Now it's below a tenth of a cent. So they have essentially destroyed the ecosystem, and a lot of people still rely on that ecosystem as opposed to viewing Shiba Inu coin as the meme coin that it was intended to be. So when we sort of exit, or exile, I should say, the ecosystem team, things will get better. When sentiment rises back to a greedy situation, things will get better. So in the meantime, we're floating around that 1,000 point per coin level as Shiba Inu coin is trying to find its bottom, and the bottom that it should bounce off of. But right now, we are in some sideways action. It says that the recent design of Shiba Inu coin resembles the protracted correctional pattern, which is categorized by a decrease in volatility and a decline in the trading range. The coin has had rapid appreciation phases in the past 2 years, but they have been succeeded by periods of long-lasting correction, which has seen volume and price erosion. This boom and bust cycle is characteristic of a broader meme coin market as speculation enthusiasm dies. Within a month, Shiba Inu coin surged greatly in a hype-driven and retail-demanded fuel early rally. But the momentum died away soon, and a 6-month bear market followed. This was then followed by a 3-month relief rally that raised some hope of a recovery, only to fall short in breaking the well-established resistance levels. And you guys can see that out on the chart here. You can see that every time Shiba Inu coin does run, it runs very, very quickly. The March of 2024 rally, boom, happened in a week. The October-November of 2021 rally, boom, happened in about a 3-week period. Shiba Inu coin here ripping up in, I believe, May of 2021, as Dogecoin and others were doing. It all happens very quick, and then there's a lot of profit taking that ensues. Now, we have been in this consolidation phase throughout the entirety of the year. If Shiba Inu coin truly does break resistance and begin to move, a lot of speculation could pour back in. The sentiment could quickly turn to extreme greed, and we could be on the brink of something big. Something that I truly don't believe that YouTube or any other sort of media outlet wants you guys to see or wants you guys to know about. So their solution, silence everybody that discusses it. So let me know what you guys are buying down in the comments below. You guys got links for everything down there. And until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.